Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. There is trouble in paradise as Ruto's allies are now accusing Raila Amolo Odinga, who has allowed his close allies to blackmail, frustrate William Samoei Ruto, despite the MOU that was signed at KICC.
Demokrasia mtu, kila mtu akuna haki ya kuongea. Sama ya ODM tuliamua kwamba sisi tutakuwa na uhusiano. Lakini kukuwa na uhusiano sio kusema ya kwamba sisi yote tumeingia kwa serikali.
As I speak, there is a push and pull in between Raila Odinga's close allies and William Ruto's close allies. Remember, when Raila Odinga went to this so-called broad-based government, some bigwigs in ODM never accepted ODM party to go ahead and join William Ruto. These individuals are, number one, James Orengo, Edwin Sifuna, who is the Secretary General of ODM, the Governor of Kisumu, Peter Anyang' Nyong'o, people like Babu Owino, the Member of Parliament of Embakasi East, and several other individuals who have now come up with tactics how they have started to blackmail and frustrate William Ruto. People like also Millie Odhiambo, the Senator of Homa Bay County. Yesterday, Raila Odinga, of course, defended these individuals who are in ODM but attacking William Ruto.
That's the reason why I don't see why people are bickering. When Mr. James Orengo talks, he's talking on the basis of a MOU between ODM and UDA. Orengo has not committed any crime. He has got a democratic right to say what you're saying. When Professor Anyang' Nyong'o speaks about devolution, he is talking the language of ODM. And I said it when we were in Siaya, that devolution was the most important feature of this new constitution. Ugatuzi ni muhimu zaidi katika katiba hii ambayo tulitoa Bomas. Ugatuzi. Lakini ugatuzi hajafanya kazi kwa sababu hatujatekeleza kulingana na sheria ambayo iko ndani ya katiba. Devolution has not been implemented the way it should be implemented. That's why the people are not reaping the benefits of devolution.
And Raila said that what these individuals are saying are the same things they believe in. So when you see James Orengo squeezing William Ruto's government, it is ODM speaking. So when he said that it is not a crime for James Orengo to, of course, criticize the government, remember the side of William Ruto, the close allies, people like Oscar Sudi, they are literally destroying people like James Orengo. You know, ati ni walevi.
No, sasa nakwambia ukweli, siende usimpate. Anakunywa anatembea na Tamos. So Orengo na unajua Orengo nikifuata ndani vizuri atakiangira Raila kitu mzuri. Akionanga Raila kama anataka kufunga hivi akona kasoro fulani tu hapo. Yaani ni mlevi ajanga. So usimlaumu acha na Orengo sema hivi.
When you see what Aaron Cheruiyot posted immediately when Anyang' Nyong'o tried to defend the devolution, where he requested William Ruto to leave the road maintenance levy fund to be directed to the counties. I want us to read what Cherargei said, not Senator Cherargei said. But before we read, as you always do, please consider liking the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like. Senator Cherargei is saying this: while we want devolution to work for prosperity of our country, Professor Nyong'o should not personalize attacks against the President Ruto administration. He should ask his colleagues in the Council of Governors to account for ballooning corruption, poor development performance, and unsustainable greed for public funds in our counties. They are biggest threat to growth and flourish devolution. That's what Cherargei said. And remember also Senator Aaron Cheruiyot also criticized Nyong'o. In other words, whatever is happening here is that these individuals, they have not realized that what Raila is saying is the same what James Orengo will say, is the same what Nyong'o will say, the same to Edwin Sifuna. In other words, these individuals are one. This ODM is just fooling William Ruto for us to show that yes, we are in the government. Let us have a team, minority of us, showing a support to William Ruto, but majority of us, we are against William Ruto. So whatever is happening is, William Ruto and his close allies, they have realized that Raila Odinga's close allies are frustrating them, blackmailing them, despite of even appointing their members into the cabinet. What was their expectations? The expectation of William Ruto was immediately Raila and him, they were going to sign an agreement, Pale KICC. This was going to seal an agreement that all followers of Raila Odinga, the supporters of Raila Odinga, they were going, of course, to start singing the song of William Samoei Ruto, which it is not so. So whatever is happening here is critically showing that Raila Odinga, his one leg is in the government, one leg is outside. So with the time, you will realize that Raila Odinga was just having a mission to go and fool William Ruto. But William Ruto, because Raila Odinga is now the Messiah who is rescuing him from the wrath of the people, he has no option but to continue gambling with the ODM party. But again, there's something here that is very important. I want you to listen. When you see Edwin Sifuna speaking, it is Raila speaking. When you see Orengo speaking, it is Raila. When you see Nyong'o speaking, it is Raila. When you see Kajwang, the senator of Homa Bay, speaking, it is Raila. So musidanganywe, because as much as we are playing politics, kuna watu bado ni kama hawaelewi Raila Odinga ni nani. Raila atageuka William Ruto, akitageuka the last minute. And that is what the UDA sympathizers hawaamini. Hawaamini. Macho yao imefungwa na hata hawaoni, you know. So that is the scenario that is happening there. So we are being told that now the Kenya Kwanza, led by William Ruto and his close allies, they are now busy trying to have plan B. How they're going to deal with ODM, because they are no longer trusting ODM that will assist them capture power again come 2027. So that is whatever is happening. Mvurutano, pull and push. Raila Odinga is defending devolution. William Ruto does not want devolution, you know. So there's a sharp division in between Raila and William Ruto. And for your notice, this marriage is going to end very soon. What do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.